Today we are talking about the sensational Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. But instead of talking about their feud and their story, which we are guessing has already made headlines and got people talking, we will be talking about the most recent phenomena of rumors about Johnny's legal team member, Camille Vasquez, dating Johnny. Watch till the end to see what Camille's boyfriend had to say about this. You surely do not want to miss out on that one. So, stay around and make sure to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into the dating rumor, let us first look into how Amber Heard and Johnny Depp got together to see how it ended up as a massive broadcasting of a trial and being the talk of the town. So Amber Heard and Johnny Depp met in 2009, and a few years later in 2015, they decided to get married after splitting up with their respective partners at the time. They were dating for quite some time from 2011 to 2014 when they got engaged. However, their marriage was very short-lived, as in 2016, Amber Heard filed for divorce from Johnny Depp on the grounds that he would physically abuse her while being under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Johnny Depp disputed the claims and said that Amber was, quote, attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. In December of 2018, Amber Heard claimed to be abused in an op-ed for the Washington Post. She discussed the women in domestic violence situations. However, Johnny Depp's name was not mentioned in it. Later in 2019, Johnny Depp filed a case against Amber Heard for $50 million on the charge of defamation. He, however, lost the case and was labeled as a quote-unquote wife beater. And at this time, we all know the rumor and the number of contracts that Jack Sparrow, the actor, lost because of this. The court trial of 6 weeks began on April 11, 2022 at the Fairfax County Courthouse in Virginia. Johnny Depp stood firmly on the grounds that it was Amber Heard who was abusive in their relationship, and gave multiple instances of abuse that he faced in their marriage. Amber Heard lost the case and had to pay $10 million to Johnny Depp. The trial was closely followed by millions of people from around the world. The names of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are well known in the entertainment industry because of the amazing work they have done, which we are all sure that you know from Pirates of the Caribbean and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Amber Heard's famous works include Aquaman. It was only natural that people would be interested in it. However, while watching the trials as they went by, people noticed a member of Johnny Depp's legal team. Camille Vasquez, who was representing Johnny Depp in this case, started becoming the real hero of the case and gained popularity. She was trending all around social media and was very famously called the Cross Boss, on which we come back a little later. Let us first talk about Camille Vasquez and how she became a household name and an inspiration to other women, especially from Latin and Mexican countries. She completed her studies at the University of Southern California in 2006, and then graduated in 2010 from Southwestern Law School. Then in 2018, she joined as a young attorney and Brown Rudnick's Orange County officer. She has been working in the field of litigation and arbitration practice. Camille Vasquez got about 10 years of experience in the high court as a trial lawyer for high-stakes disputes and defamation-related cases. To give you one instance of why Camille Vasquez became so famous for her work in the court on this case, from Johnny Depp's side, is about how confidently she cross-examined Amber Heard. This is what we meant by her being known as the cross boss at the start of the video. In one of the hearings, she questioned Amber Heard about the $7 million that she received as a part of the divorce settlement. She asked if Amber Heard donated the set amount to charity as she promised while receiving it. Amber, while trying to avoid answering the question, said that she had pledged to donate the money to different charities. Camille Vasquez quickly caught that Amber was misdirecting and firmly stated that, Ms. Heard, respectfully, that's not my question. One of these little cross-examinations went viral all over TikTok and social media platforms. Her amazing skills in the court were not just appreciated by the common people who watched the trial, but also by the CEO of Camille Vasquez's firm. She was promoted after seeing her work in this high-profile, very famous, and broadcasted case. Although such news of promotion is revealed at the end of the fiscal year, the CEO could not hold back the news, and they believe that she'll do great work in the next role as well. The CEO stated, historically we have reserved the announcement for the end of the fiscal year, but Camille's performance during the Johnny Depp trial proved to the world that she was ready to take this next step now. We are incredibly proud of her and look forward to what she will accomplish as our newest partner. She is not just a lawyer now, but also a celebrity. And what is the next thing that follows the status of a celebrity? It is the rumors. Sometimes the rumors seem so real that it is hard to not believe them, and at times they are so outrageous and wild that people just spread them around for their gigs. Looking at how passionate Camille Vasquez was in the trials and how they went all and above to win the case, Fans already had their minds running. They started breaking down moments of each of her encounters and conversations with Johnny Depp. Fans started speculating that they may be dating and that the case became even more personal to her. They started writing theories and made edits of Camille Vasquez and Johnny Depp to prove that they are dating. All of this reached such a high scale that not just Camille Vasquez, but even her boyfriend had to come out and say something about the situation. Just to mention it here before diving into the entire rumor situation, Johnny Depp is yet to release any official statement about this entire thing. To everyone's surprise, Camille Vasquez is already dating someone. She's dating an English-based WeWork executive, Edward Owen. In one of the interviews, People, Camille Vasquez mentioned how these rumors are extremely sexist. She stated, "I guess it comes with the territory of being a woman just doing a job." Camille also added that these kinds of rumors are very unprofessional and unethical. It is not okay for anyone to date their clients or have any form of romantic relationship with their clients. She finds it disappointing that the fans are taking this route. Johnny Depp is just a close friend of hers, and they've been working for quite some time now. She stated, "It's disappointing that certain outlets kind of ran with it or said that my interactions with Johnny, who is a friend and I've known and represented for 4.5 years now, that my interaction in any way were inappropriate or unprofessional. That's disappointing to hear." She also addressed the viral moment, and the thing that a lot of people believe spiked the rumors and spread like wildfire was Camille Vasquez hugging Johnny Depp in the courtroom. She firmly stated that it is only because of the cultural background that she is from and that she hugs everybody. And as she mentioned earlier, Johnny Depp just happens to be a close friend. She said, "I'm Cuban and Colombian. I'm tactile. What do you want me to say? I hug everyone. And I'm not ashamed about that." Now the question we are all waiting for, and the question for which you probably clicked on this video. What did Camille Vasquez's boyfriend Edward Owen have to say about this entire situation? Camille, in an interview with Access Hollywood, talked about it. She said that her boyfriend Edward had met her celebrity client Johnny Depp. She said that her boyfriend very well understands as well as respects the working relationship she has with Johnny Depp. She also added that Edward knows for a fact that they've been working together for like 4.5 years and will probably continue to work more, and he is supportive of that. She addressed that, "He's wonderful and supportive and loves me. Has met Johnny. He knows that I've worked for Johnny for 4.5 years now, so there's no issue that ever. He's just wonderful and supportive." To end it all here, we would also like to mention that all the rumors of Johnny Depp dating Camille Vasquez came down after the case ended. Edward and Camille were seen living in the hotel together and allegedly going to the airport. That is it for the day. Hopefully, we also hear what Johnny Depp has to say about the entire situation. But for now, this is where the rumors stand. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below what you think about the entire situation, and share it with your friends and family. If you like to watch more such videos of the entertainment industry and celebrities, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay notified of when we upload a new video. See you next time.